Hi, BrenTech here, where tech is made simple. So on the channel, I've let you know about YouTube Music's yearly recaps and also the quarterly recaps, which is very similar to Spotify Wrapped, where the yearly recaps feature 100 of your top songs and artists, and the quarterly recaps, which Google pushes out on a quarterly basis, feature 50 of your top songs in that featured time period. Now, just to let you know that it seems that Google is rolling out the 2025 recap early, where YouTube Music is beginning to roll out its 2025 recap, which I haven't received yet, funny enough. I'm always quick to get these. So it could be obviously region specific. And the interesting thing is this time with the 2025 recap, Google is, no surprises, injecting AI into the recap, where you can ask about your listening experience, which will be made possible now with AI. Now, this is all according to a post by 9to5 Google. I'll leave it in the description. So if we just head over to a couple of screenshots taken from that post, it said that if you're not prompted, because normally on your homepage of YouTube Music online or in your app on your phone, there's normally a prompt that the most recent recap is available. So if you're not prompted, you can tap your profile avatar in the top right corner and then go to your recap on Android or iOS. And basically how this works is it starts with a story when you tap Get Your Recap, as we can see in the image provided. And then you can also jump to a specific section using the carousel. So you've got a whole lot of different sections, and you can jump to those accordingly just by tapping the screen. Now, the 2025 recap apparently starts with how long you listened for and the longest streak, which is then followed by your most listened to song and the top 5, so your top 5 songs. And as we can see in this image provided, it gives you the opportunity to save to your library, which I always suggest because these can be removed when the next quarterly arrives or the next year arrives. So previous ones can be removed. So if you save it to your library, then you've got it forever, so to speak. And then in regards to your top artist, something new that Google is doing with the 2025 yearly recap this year is there's a calendar view that shows what days you listen to your top artist on, which is interesting. Because there you can see you listen to 21 pilots on 46 different days. So that's quite interesting. It's a nice touch. And in regards to the next image, we've got a musical passport regarding places and or countries as part of the artists that feature from those different regions and countries in regards to your top artists, which I also think is a nice little fresh touch. Now, in regards to the AI side of things, you're also invited to ask questions about your listening habits over the last year. And there's also a number of suggested prompts which can be used. So as an example, if we look here, invent 5 genres to describe my listening. Guess my zodiac sign based on my 2025 listening. Was my music more chill or hype? So this is using AI. Then AI will provide you with the answers. And interesting, because now AI has even found itself into the yearly recap now and quarterly recap for YouTube Music, which I think is a bit interesting. But if AI is your thing, then this may be a nice move in the right direction. So hopefully I'm going to get my 2025 recap sooner than later, but just wanted to keep you guys posted because this is something I do cover on the channel. And I really do enjoy finding out my top songs for each different quarter and also for the year. Interesting to go back and find out what you were actually listening to the most. So go check it out. Maybe you have better luck than me and have already received it. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.